Hey guys, we are going to do a lower body workout today. This should be about half hour, 40 minutes. A couple of different things you can use here. You can use bands, you can use ankle weights, or you can use dumbbells, medicine ball, kettlebell, whatever you've got. We've got 3 rounds here. We're gonna start with a warm up, and then we'll get into round 1. I'll kind of go through my explanation, and then we'll go through each. So first round, your option to add those ankle weights to your ankles here. First round, option to add your ankle weights here. I'm not going to, just so I can show you, then we'll get started warming up. You're gonna come down to a kneeling position. You're gonna bring your hand right underneath your shoulder blade, so you come up into like a tabletop position here. We're gonna lift that left leg up. This is your right leg. We're gonna lift that right leg up, and we're going to kick that knee into your chest and out long. So into your knee and out long. So you're gonna hold nice stable position. Your legs coming along. You bring it into your chest, working that core, working your glute. You want to really make sure that that leg stays in line with that hip, perfectly stable. If that is a little bit too much for you today, come down to all fours, and I want you to kick up in that fire hydrant. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Coming up, kicking out, kicking in, kicking out, kicking in. Then we'll go back to the other side, back to the right side. Leg comes straight out. We circle it forward. So each circle counts as 1. Again, option, if that's a little bit too much for you, come down to all fours, bring that knee and circle it around. All right? Then we will stand it up. We're gonna come down, rock that weight back into your heels, core nice and tight. We bring it down, we pulse. Squat for 12, and then we go right into squat, releve, lifting up those heels, pushing those hips forward, and down, core stays nice and tight. We're doing 12 of each. Let's get started, let's warm it up. So we're gonna start opening up those hips into these hip hurdles, waking that body up, warming up those hips, warming up those glutes. And then come through standing. We're gonna lift out to the right, step down, lift out to the left, side to side here, keeping that core nice and tight. Lift up, lift up, lift up, lift up, coming back here through center, drive those heels back. We're gonna kick it back, standing kick back, keeping that core nice and tight, just waking up those legs. Keep that foot nice and flexed. Push it back, push it back, push it back. Nice, there you go. Switching sides here, plant that right heel, kick back with that left. Keep that core nice and tight, that foot nice and flexed. We kick it back, we kick it back, we kick it back. Coming back through center here. We're gonna twist to the right, twist to the left, lean up that back. Cracking anything if you need. Working on that mobility and twist, good. Come through center, reach it all the way up, dive it down. Forward fold here, your legs are a little wider than hip distance. We're gonna rock back and forth, stretching out the back of your legs, stretching out that lower back. Awesome, awesome. Now we're gonna roll it up. Reach it up, roll it back down. Plant those hands, step back into a plank, hold it, 3, 2, 1. Bring that right heel in between your hands, open up to that right side, stretching out that whole right side body. Bring your hand down, switching sides, open up to the left, switching sides again, opening up, opening up. Give me a few more here, go at your own pace. If I'm going a little fast for you, that's okay, slow it down. Give me one more on each side, open up to the right. Open up to the left. Bring both hands down, bring both feet together, forward fold here. Hang it here, legs together, feet together. We're gonna pulse it down. So in this forward fold, you pulse down those hands, pulse, 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 good. And roll it up. Reach it up, bring it down, tap it out. Shake it out, let it go. Move those hips, tap forward, tap backwards, tap side to side. Whatever you're feeling, whatever you got, just tap it out, shake it out, let it go. Coming up into jumping jacks. Good. Let it go. Shake those legs out. Shake those legs out. Grab a sip of water, catch your breath. We are going to get started here. Coming down to that side, coming down to our knees. Option to add your ankle weights here. Also option to bring those bands involved if you'd like. Totally up to you. We bring that palm down. Fingers point out towards the side of the room. Or we come down on all fours and we just lift up our hydrants, all right? So, kicking that leg up and straight out. We bring it in, tuck it in, 1. Leg out, bring it in, tuck it in, 2. Keeping that core nice and tight. 4, 5, those toes are pointed. 6, 7, almost there. 9, 2 more. 11, and 12. Let it go, coming back through center. Switching sides here, again, placing that hand down. Fingers point away from you. Lifting that leg up. Kick it out, tuck it in, 1. Keep that core nice and tight, 2. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1 more, 12. Let it go, bring it down. We're gonna come into those circles, so coming either down into all fours or back up into that, onto that side lift. We circle that knee back, or we lift it up, leg comes long, we circle it backwards. 1, 2, keep that core tight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Bring it down. Other side here, again, coming through all fours, or we lift up on that side, that leg comes out long. I'm gonna kick the couch. We circle it forward. Woo. We circle it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1 more, 12. Awesome job. Bring it down. We stand it up. Option to add your weights here if you'd like, holding up by your chest. Our legs come a little wider than hip distance. You rock that way back into your heels. Sit it down, squat, hold it. We pulse it out. 1, 2, keep that core tight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right up into those squat relevés. We squat it down, we lift it up, lift those heels. 3, good. 4, option to bring those hands up and overhead. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost there. 2 more. 11, 12. Now we rest. Catch your breath. Grab a sip of water. We're gonna do it again. I know that's a little fast-paced there, so we're gonna take a little bit longer of a rest. Woo, sweating. Again, option to take those modifications if you need to come through all fours and take those a little bit lower of an impact. That is fine. And catch your breath. Grab some water. Let's do it again. Awesome. All right, coming down, all fours. Option to come through tabletop position, or we bring those hands out wide. We lift it up, that leg comes up, right hand on your hip. Woo! Keep that core nice and tight for that balance. We kick it out, we kick it in. 1. Good. 2, 3, 4, that foot is pointed. 5, halfway there. 7, 8, 9, keep that core tight. 10, 11, one more. 12, let it go. Flipping to that other side. Again, coming through all fours if you need. We lift it up, we kick it out. You're not bending in towards it. Your body is going to stay straight as you just bring that knee in as high as you can. If you don't come as far, that's okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep that core tight. 8, 9, 10, almost there. 11, last one. 12, let it go, bring it down. Take a second here, catch your breath, finish those reps nice and strong. We go through the other side, or we come down onto all fours and we rotate those hips. Again, coming up on that side, leg comes straight out, point those toes, roll it backwards. 1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, let it go, bring it down. Other side, again, option to do these on all fours. We lift it up, core is nice and tight, lift that leg, straighten that leg, roll, point those toes, roll it backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, halfway, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, let it go, awesome. We stand it up here, finish your reps nice and strong. Those legs come a little wider than hip distance. We rock that weight back into our heels. Core stays nice and tight. We sit it back, we squat it down, we hold, pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going right into those releves. 11, 12, lift it up, lift those heels, squat it back down. 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more. 12, let it go. Take a rest, catch your breath. Whoo, grab a sip of water. This is our quickest, fastest round here. We're going through one more time, and then we move on to round 2. Let's do it. Let's get ready. All right, bring it down. Again, option 2, come into fire hydrants here. Or we point those fingers out, we lift up, we kick, we tuck that knee in. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let it go. Bring it in. Other side here. We lift it up. Again, option to do these fire hydrants. Kick it in. Bring that knee in. 1. Keep those legs straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let it go. Bring it down. Take a second. Again, coming through all fours. We circle back or progression. Those fingers point out. We lift up. We kick out. We point those toes. Circle back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! 5, 6, 7, 8. Everything's to finish here. 10, 11, 12. Drop it down. Last time, other side. That hand comes down. We core stays tight. We lift it up. We point those toes. We circle back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost there. 11, 12. Let it go. Whoo! Last time, stand it up. We come into those squats. Legs come hip distance. We rock that weight back into our heels, core nice and tight. We sit it down, we hold. We pulse. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7. You're almost there. 9, 10, 11, 12. Right into those relatives. 1. Good. 2, 3. Core stays tight. 4, 5. Halfway there. 7, 8, 9. 2 more. 11, 12. Let it go. Catch your breath. All right, next round we are all on the ground. Whew. If you want to add your band or add your ankle weights, you are welcome to. We bring it down. We come into tabletop position. We're gonna come up, foot flexed, legs straight out, core nice and tight. Fire hydrants for 12. Fire hydrants left for 12. Then we flip it over to our backs. Make sure those hands can reach those heels. We roll it all the way back. We drive through those heels, we lift it up, we march it out. If this is a little much for you and you need a modification, we pulse it down, but does not touch, or you come all the way down and up, down and up. Then we flip, tabletop. We kick it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 on the left. And then we rest. We go through each 12 times, 3 times through. Then we move on to our last and final round. Let's do it. Coming into that tabletop position. I'm gonna add a band here, just a little added resistance. Option to omit or add ankle weights if you'd like. Totally up to you. Let's bring it down. Nice and strong base here. We lift it up. 1, flex that foot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep that core tight. 11, 12. Going back through tabletop. Other side here. We lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 more, 11, 12. Let it go. We flip around. We bring it down to the ground. Heels nice and strong on that floor. Should be able to touch those heels with those fingertips. We lift it up, we hold. We march it out. 1, 2, good. 3, keep squeezing that butt, driving through those heels. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let it go. Flipping over to our tabletop position. 1 more time, and then we rest. Set up nice and strong here. We lift that right leg up. We kick it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that core tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let it go. Coming back through tabletop position. Reset. Come off those wrists. Take a minute if you need. We kick it back left side, and then we rest. 1, 2. Keep that core tight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let it go. Bring it down. Catch your breath. Grab a sip of water. Woo! Awesome. We do it again 2 more times, and then we move on to our finisher. All right, it's our final round. It's not a finisher. And we won't be doing anything on our wrists here. All right, let's bring it down. Tabletop position, set up nice and strong. Option to come down on your forearms if your wrists are really feeling it. To come out, just make sure you keep that core extra tight. Set up nice and strong. Fire hydrants to the right. We lift it up. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, good job. All right, we plant it, reset, shake those wrists out. We bring it down, left side fire hydrants. 1, flex that foot. 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, woo, 12, let it go. Oh man, feeling that burn. Flip it over to our backs here. We drive those heels through the floor. Reach down, see if you can touch those heels. Drive it through, lift it up, squeeze. We march it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let it go. Flipping over, tabletop position. Kicking it back. Come nice and strong, or option to come down on your forearms if you need a little relief. We lift it up, we kick it back. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 more, 11, 12, bring it down, let it go. Take a second, come off those wrists, shake it out if you need. Again, option to come down on those forearms as we kick it back, or we lift it up. Keep that core nice and tight, kick it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 more, 11, 12, let it go. All right, grab the water, catch your breath, wipe your sweat if you need, because I know I do. We're going through one more time. Again, option to take those modifications down on your forearm if your wrists are bothering you. If you are putting too much weight into your hands, your wrists are really going to strain. You really want to make sure that you're keeping that core nice and tight. That will take some of that pressure off of your wrist, and you're balancing between your hand, your opposite hand, and your opposite knee. It really does make a huge difference. But again, if you're feeling it, you really can't keep putting that pressure down. Come down to your forearms. Last time here, again, take that modification if you need. We set it up nice and strong, or we bring it down to our forearms. We lift it up, fire hydrants to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, good. 12, let it go. Awesome job. Other side here. Set it up nice and strong. We lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 more, 11, 12, let it go. We're done with those fire hydrants. You roll it down to your backs. Whew. Those, reach down, touch your heels with your hands. We lift it up, squeeze, 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 squeeze that butt. We march it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, let it go. All right, last and final time in these kickbacks. We flip it over, hands and knees. Again, option 2, set up nice and strong up in the tabletop, or come down to your forearms. Either way, wherever you are, core is nice and tight. Balance that opposite forearm, opposite arm with the opposite leg. All right, set it up nice and strong. We kick it back, right hand side. Last 12 here. 2, 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. 12. Let it go. Awesome, awesome. Other side. We lift it up. We kick it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Core stays nice and tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let it go. Shake it out. Grab a sip of water. Catch your breath. Stand it up when you're ready. All right. I don't know why I said 1. I don't know why I said stand up when you're ready. 2. I don't know why I told you to take your band off. Or why I took my band off. Again, band is optional here. If you would like a little extra, you can. Also option to add a few weights into this. So we're gonna roll it back, reach down with those hands, just bring it up, bridges. Option to add a weight to your hips here to add a little extra, a little resistance. We do 12. Then we stand it up. If you have that band on, option to keep it on. We bring those legs a little bit wider than hip distance. We squat it back, we hold. We walk it out. 1, 2, keeping that core nice and tight and walking side to side. Each step counts as 1. We're going for 12 steps. From there, again, option to keep this band on. Simple leg raise, up and up. Option here to grab a dumbbell. You hold it down to the side of your leg. You plant that left heel, you drive it up. You want this weight to stay exactly where it is. You're not rolling down or rolling up. It stays right here as you lift and lift. Again, option to use your ankle weights as well. Totally up to you. Then we step it back with that band. Reverse lunge. Stepping up, stepping back. Really driving through that heel. 12 on the right, 12 on the left. We go through 3 times, and then we are done. No finisher, no nothing. Give me your all for this next round. Bringing it down to the ground, setting up for those bridges, nice and strong. Reaching for those heels. We drive through, we lift it up, squeeze that butt, lower down. 1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, let it go. Stand it up. We're coming into those squat walks. So step to the back of your mat. We rock that weight back into our heels. Core is nice and tight, sitting back into those heels. We step it to the side. 1, 2, keep that core tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Stand it up, let it go. Planting that left heel on the ground. We're coming into those left raises. Option to grab a weight and hold it here on your thigh or with those ankle weights. We flex, we drive that weight through that left foot. We flex that right foot. We lift it up, core nice and tight. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep that core tight. 8, 9, 2 more. 11, 12. Let it go. Awesome. We rock that weight back. Core nice and tight. We lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost there. 10, 11, 12. Let it go. Woo! Shake those legs out. We drive that left heel down through the floor. We step it back on the right, step it back into that heel, step it up. 1, good. 2, keep that core tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, almost there. 11, 12, let it go. Drive that right heel back. Core nice and tight. We step it on back. 1, good. 2, 3. I gotta go let Charlie in. 4, almost there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 more, 11, and 12. Let it go. Take a rest. And if you need to, go let your dog in. Crazy man on the loose. Crazy man on the loose. I'm gonna add that band back on. We have 2 more rounds here. Roll it back. Lift it up. Feet come down. Touch those heels with your fingertips. We drive it up. 1. Squeeze those glutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1 more, 12, let it go. We stand it up. Legs come a little bit wider in the distance. You still should have room to step it out. We rock that weight back into our heels. We sit it back, core nice and tight. Step it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let it go. All right, coming through center. We rock that weight back into our left heel. We keep that core nice and tight. Option to add a weight here. We drive it up, flex that foot. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 more, 11, 12, let it go, bring it down, drive that weight through your right heel, we lift it up. 1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, let it go. Driving into those reverse lunges. We drive that weight through that left heel. We step it back into those glutes. 1, stand it up. 2, stand it up. 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1 more, 12, stand it up, let it go. Drive that weight back through your right heel. We step it back. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 more, 11, and 12. Let it go. Take a quick second, catch your breath, grab a sip of water. We go through 1 more final round, and then we're done. Catch your breath here. Roll it on back. We reach down, we touch those heels. We drive through the floor, we lift up, option to add a weight on your hips here. This is the last time we're going through. Everything in this round is to finish. Drive through those heels, lift your hips, squeeze your butt, awesome. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Let it go. We stand it up into our last and final squat walks. We rock that weight back into your heels. Whoo, I set up a little too fast. We squat it down, we hold, core stays nice and tight. We step it out. 1, 2, good. 3, almost there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 more, 11, 12, let it go. I don't know why I say almost there at like 4 reps. Just keep you going, you know? We rock that weight back into our heels. We set up for these leg lifts. That left heel drives to the floor. We flex that right foot, we lift it up. 1, good. 2, option to add that weight here. 3, 4, 5, 6, almost there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, woo, 12, let it go. Feel those glutes on fire. Drive that weight through that right side. We lift it up. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there. 9, 10, 11, ooh, 12, let it go. Shake those legs out. We've made it to our last and final move. We drive that weight through the left heel. We step back into those reverse lunges. 12 on the right, 12 on the left, then we're done. Drive that weight through that left heel. We step it back into that glute. 1, good. 2, keep that core tight. 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Finish your reps nice and strong. Set it up on that right side. We drive that weight back. We keep that core nice and tight. Option to add your weights here or step it back into that glute. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1 more and then we're done. 12, let it go. Whoo, finish your reps nice and strong. Shake those legs out. You did it, you made it. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Love you so much. Bye, guys.